Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Jailbreak pre-show. We're starting things off right away with some action here as the Disciples take on Dylan Vincent and the Starfield in a tag team qualifier match.
I'm gonna be very interested in this match. I mean, Starfield previously had he had a match against the Disciples, but he did not. Well, he did have the same tag partner he does tonight, Dylan Vincent.
Yes, and both these teams down a loss in this qualifier, both looking to make some momentum here tonight.
The following match is a tag team match set for one fall and is a qualifier in the CWF Tag Team Tournament. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 410 pounds, Scario, Daniel Chandler, the Disciples.
Sicario making his way down to the ring and noticeably without his partner Daniel Chandler beside him. We've heard talks and rumors of possible dissension amongst the ranks of the Disciples. Could the loss to the Truthless Heroes not too long ago has caused some shakiness within the ranks?
I mean, you never want tension in a tournament like this. And well, I don't know. Sicario, he's had a lot of disciples over the course of this career. But well, I don't think I've seen one in which he's actually had tension with.
Yeah, Sicario's always been the undisputed leader of the Disciples. However, I think as of late, due to his performance in the most previous tag match and just in general over the past couple months, that leadership could be coming into question. Daniel Chandler making his way to the ring, and I've got to say, Ben, a very odd choice for Sicario to choose the team with in this tournament. I mean, he's the newest member of the group, and his first match was part of this tournament. I'm surprised that Sicario didn't choose the team with someone like Flapjack or Ryan Blaze.
It is a very interesting decision. However, I think there are tensions, but maybe Sicario just has confidence in Daniel Chandler's ability to get it done.
Also be a bit of a mix-up on the other teams, you know? People have faced the Disciples when Sicario and Flapjack or Sicario and Brian Adams. They have not faced the team of Sicario and Daniel Chandler yet, and that could be the difference.
And their opponents, first, Dylan Vincent.
And here comes Dylan Vincent. Whoa, with a man who is not. These two aren't an established tag team like the Disciples are. But then again, Sicario and Daniel Chandler specifically could be considered not a established team.
This will be interesting to see how the egos of both these two dominant singles competitors, are they able to put those egos aside as a tag team group?
And his tag team partner, the Starfield.
And here comes one of the most decorated champions, or one of the most decorated former champions, I should say, in CWO history. Here comes the Starfield.
This former 3-time world champion, and now could be looking to add a tag title into his big, just a big amount of accolades. But Dylan Vincent, no stranger to gold himself, former world champion, former Discord champion. Now, these two are going to have to work together as a tag team.
It's indeed the case, and well, looks like we're starting off with the leader immediately. Sicario taking down Vincent with a drop kick to the knees.
Got to say, interesting choice putting Dylan Vincent in first against Sicario. Maybe we would have... Oh, going to the top rope. What's Dylan Vincent got in mind?
Ah. Oh, not giving the fans
the lead of the disciples.
And now, well, looks like this is gonna spill to the outside pretty early. A battle of the strikes here on the outside. You don't want to get caught with any big moves out here.
Yes, Sicario, though, I have to feel much more comfortable on the outside than maybe Dylan Vincent would be. We've seen his different wars in Extreme Rules matches against Harris. That could definitely factor into his proficiency on the outside, but Vincent right now not giving Sicario a moment to breathe.
There's no way he can't give anyone a moment to breathe. A moment to breathe in a tournament like this. You gotta be, oh God, you gotta be on the attack constantly. You can't let them get a second wind.
Yes, and Vincent, one of the most dominant competitors we've had in year 2 in the first half, and now has fallen off just a little bit, but looking to come back here in this tournament.
And well, what a comeback it would be if he was able to get a win over the Disciples here with Starfield. Oh God!
Let me know, the Disciples, they were tag champs no more than a couple weeks ago. They are definitely one of the most dangerous tag teams we have here in the CWO, and right now, Dylan Vincent holding his own against Sicario.
And the battle of the strikes continues here on the outside. We do have a 20 count, but still a big Northern Lights on the padded concrete there.
You're gonna want to be careful as Vincent sends Sicario tumbling towards our announce table here. Now looking to drag him back inside the ring.
That was a brutal half and half, but well, Sicario still fighting. I think he even hit one of the chairs. And well, just sending him face first into the apron multiple times.
Yes, but one thing he's got to be careful of. He's got to make sure Sicario has enough time to get back into the ring. If he gets counted out, neither of these men get points.
Well, maybe... I don't mean, Vincent just angered Sicario. Maybe he just doesn't... Oh, well, I was going to say maybe he doesn't care, but it looks like he does. Oh, and
Starfield now making his way into the ring here. And Starfield has some experience with Sicario. Sicario, one of the first men to pin Starfield here in the CWL.
Well, perhaps revenge is a dish best served cold. But well, right now, it is not looking good for the sport. The Starfield, but the Sicario drops in with that air raid crash.
Sicario looking to put Starfield on ice. Now attacking Daniel Chandler, but Chandler getting taken to the corner by Starfield.
I'd say the Starfield. Oh God! That lightning fast super kick. I mean, I'd say the Starfield has the experience advantage in this match, well, compared to everyone except Sicario, I'd say.
Yes, and we saw him go for a pinfall there. Not enough. Daniel Chandler exceedingly fresh right now.
Indeed, I see that super kick has put away many a people But, well, now looks like it's not going to be enough to put away Daniel's Chandler as he... Oh, God, I thought he was going to tag in Sicario there, but instead just a clothesline into the corner.
Well, and you said how it looked like he might have going to be tagging in Sicario there. Maybe that's a bit of distrust within the Disciples. Maybe it's that tension, like we've been saying.
It's either... I imagine it's either tension or just wanting to keep the fresh man in, one of the two.
As Starfield forced to roll to the outside. Very rarely do we ever see Starfield on the back foot here in the CWL.
Celebrated a bit too soon, and now the Starfield. We're going to take him down. No!
Maybe went for a scoop slam of some kind, but not enough strength to pick up Chandler. Chandler, quite the big performer here. Not necessarily a giant, but he's definitely got some meat on those bones.
Chandler now just beating down the Starfield. Is he going by it? Oh!
Pop my gut wrench!
Pop gut wrench at that. Oh, gee.
And now, a headbutt in these two. I think he might have discombobulated Starfield there with that headbutt. And now an elbow right to the nose. Pop punch!
PKO! The PKO! But
to the cover. Not enough to put him down.
Vincent able to break up the pin, and I think Starfield definitely needs to tag him in sooner or later.
Starfield didn't start this match, but beginning to look quite rough though. Not showing as he hits these clotheslines one after the other. Trips up Chandler, and Starfield starting to get back into this one.
He's doing well, but he might be fatigued. He's not tagging in his partner. I mean, Starfield, all of his accolades. Oh my! All of his accolades are singles accomplishments. He's had tag matches before, but he's not exactly a tag team wrestler.
Well, we saw him go for a shooting Starfield press there, but not enough to keep Chandler down for even a 2 count. Chandler, absolutely tough opponent, tough as nails here. And I think we're starting to see that on display.
And I think the Starfield may have made a mistake by not tagging in Vincent. Oh God, just takes him down there with that shoulder tackle.
And they pick up his feet with Starfield, able to slap it away. Went in for a right strike there, but Chandler back on the offensive. Takes him to the corner. Tags in Sicario, and what does he have in mind?
Oh God. Starfield. Oh God! An assisted diving shoulder block. Right now, it's not looking good for the team of the Starfield and Dylan Vincent. Sicario. Oh God!
Almost a modified brain buster there from Sicario, and now just kicking Starfield around. And this is smart from the Disciples. They're cutting off the ring here. Went for a cutter. Went for the silencer there, but Starfield had it scouted.
But Starfield unable to take advantage, gets caught. And now, the distraction.
From Chandler gives Sicario a moment to get back into this one with that back suplex. Sicario in firm control right now.
Oh God, and well, now just almost mocking Dylan Vincent here.
Kick to the back of the Starfield. Sicario trying to call him to his feet. Goes for a chop, Starfield. Supernova! The Supernova out of nowhere! And that's how Sicario could be done. One, two. No! Starfield nearly putting away Sicario, but
another.
I don't think he's done. Starfield's going for more. A second Supernova.
God, he's won world title matches with that strategy. 1, 2.
No! At the last possible second, 2 straight Supernovas. What's it going to take to put Sicario away?
It might take Dylan Vincent. He is the fresh man in this match, but Sicario has him scouted.
Maybe playing a bit of possum there. Now trying to call Dylan Vincent to his feet.
Now look at the come to ring and pass. Oh, blocks the drop kick. Vincent now off the ropes. Oh, big pop-up drop kick.
Yep. The turn to sender there on that drop kick, and now Schoolboy into the Geary, nearly kicking off the head of Sicario. Again, Sicario though, not staying down for long whenever Dylan Vincent Starfield gets him to the ground. Silencer to Dylan Vincent into the cover. 1, 2, no.
I wasn't quite sure whether to break up the pin or not, but wow, looks like Dylan Vincent Johnson fighting him, but what do you have enough left after this? Oh! And the counter.
Chandler tried to make the stop there, but Starfield just got there a bit before he did.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was it, and Sicario, I think might have been admonishing or checking on him or something.
Yeah, couldn't either or couldn't get a good feel of it from our announce table, but regardless, Sicario now super kick to Dylan Vincent, taking him to the mat.
And he's fighting 1-on-2 now. Dylan Vincent has him in the ring alone. Look at tag. Oh no, not looking to tag him in instead. Get him off the ropes.
Up top. Cutter from the top rope there.
Oh
Vincent
God.
into the cover. 1, 2. No. What's it gonna take to put this man down? I mean, 2 supernovas, that just amazing cutter off the top. What is left in their arsenals to take out Sicario?
Sicario's been through some of the most brutal wars we've seen here in Cedar where he's survived. But well, I guess that's just a testament to his resilience, but now trying to make Dylan Vincent tap out here. Oh, able to escape the armbar leg lock combination. Down to Chandler trying to get a shot in.
Into Death's Cradle. Death's Cradle's been locked in. Vincent, nowhere to go. And he's supposed to tap out. Now, the Disciples move up to a 1-1 record in this qualifier, with Starfield and Dylan Vincent are now 0-2.
No, it's exactly the most cooperative performance from either team, but well, what a showing from all of these men.
Yes, and now Dylan Vincent and Starfield just have to hope that the bracket works out, that maybe they could get a title match in the next round and that could punch their ticket, but at the moment, Starfield and Dylan Vincent look like they are out of the running to make it to endgame.
The winners of the match, the team of Scario, Daniel Chandler, the Disciples.
What a victory for the Disciples here. A much needed win in this tournament.
Yes, and could this quell any tensions that might have been flaring up between group members? Speaking of tensions, tensions are high in the Vindication women's division as these 4 women feel they may have been left out of that chamber, feel like they should have had a spot, and now they get a chance here tonight in this Fatal 4 match to prove why they should be in that women's title match in the main event.
4-way matches are always interesting ones. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, 2 of these women are gonna lose. Well, 2 of these women are gonna lose this match without even getting pinned or submitted.
The following match is a fatal 4-way match set for 1 fall. Introducing first, Jessica Page.
Making our way down to the ring, the ever mysterious Jessica Page, and we've not seen too much here from Jessica in the CWL. However, she's definitely been showing that she can, hold her own in the ring. And I've got to say, I'm one of the people who thought maybe she should have been in the running for that chamber match.
Well, if she could win this match, she might be able to prove that she belongs with those women in the main event, or in the chamber match.
And her opponents, weighing 150 pounds, from Oaxaca City, Mexico, Roxanne Ramirez.
Making her way down to the ring, the Omega of the Vindication roster, Roxanne Ramirez. And gotta be honest, Roxanne Ramirez has been in a bit of a slump lately after coming up 0-5 in the Supremacy Cup.
She could definitely use the momentum. Well, I don't know, maybe this is her time. Maybe it's her time to turn things around and shift things back in her direction.
Weighing 174 pounds, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Evie Rush.
Making her way to the ring, Evie Rush, looking to make her opponents feel the rush here tonight. But I've got to be honest here. When I said Jessica Page was one of the few people I thought maybe should have been in the match, but Evie Rush not being even in a qualifier for the chamber match, I've got to say has surprised me.
Do you think there may be a chip on her shoulder here tonight, Alex?
Yes, I've got to feel everyone here that maybe deserves to be in the match, she's the one looking to prove it the most here tonight.
Well, I'd argue definitely the most. I'd argue definitely the most well-known out of these women here. No disrespect to anyone else.
Yuzaki Tsuneko.
And here comes Usagi Tuskino, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I believe we've only seen one match with her involved.
Yes, it was a match just the other night on Vindication, and coming up short against Evie Rush and Olivia Maestral in a tag team match, looking to get some revenge against Evie Rush here tonight. So if I'm being honest, in that tag match, Evie Rush sort of made her look, well, she sort of, let's say, what the kids these say referred to as balled on. She was falling all over Usagi in that match, and now Usagi's looking for some revenge.
Oh, this could be the perfect platform to get some revenge as we get ready for this match here.
As things get underway,
I see.
Jessica Page going after Evie Rush and Roxanne and Usagi going after each other. This is going to be, I'm going to have to try and watch the action from all sides.
Yeah, I said maybe we'd look to get some revenge, but instead looking to focus on other women here as well. Evie Rush, wheelbarrow arm drag here.
You know, got to be said, so far going better than Usagi's debut match. She hasn't attacked the referee yet. Immediately into a cover, able to kick out there with Sam almost stole one.
Usagi European uppercut as well. Evie Rush with a bit of trouble here on the outside. Oh, big kitchen sink there.
Now, Usagi looking to grabs the arm. It just starts kicking at the head of Roxanne Ramirez. Grabbing the ankle, looking to make her tap out in the early goings here, locking in that ankle lock. Evie Rush.
Oh my!
Now it's Evie Rush taking up the referee with a moonsault.
Evie Rush just trying to break up an ankle lock with a shooting star press.
Yeah, and the referee got definitely paid for that one. You got to admire the athleticism though. She was able to jump up for a shooting star and hit the referee. Like that was some height.
Good stuff there. Well, look. Here we go. It looks like Evie Rush is on a bit of a roll here.
Yeah, now. Oh, and you saw it going to the top rope here.
I've got Evie Rush's attention.
Hurricane run off top. And now going at Evie Rush.
I mean, we have a bit of a better showing here than in our initial debut match.
Yeah, Evie Rush sort of made Usagi look like a joke in that match. After, going for taunts on the outside, just trying to. Usagi trying to get some revenge here, though.
Usagi do add wild a bit there, but unable to put Evie Rush away with that backslide, with that backslide driver. That was Russian leg sweep.
Oh, and a spinning heel kick to Jessica Page. Evie Rush now sending Usagi to the outside.
Page
just tossing Jessica Page to the side.
Page in trouble, Evie Rush. Unnecessary, but there to break it up. A spinning roundhouse, nearly taking off the head of Jessica Page. Not looking too good this time. Oh my! Not looking too good this when this fatal full way. Now, sorry. Well, might have everything. Big hip attack.
Big hip attack, and now a kick to the gut though. Sunset power bomb to Usagi.
Oh well, this is not looking for Usagi. Oh well, she's gonna look to dive over everyone, it seems. Oh,
and a double moonsault over the competition.
Over everyone.
Jessica Page able to break it up.
Oh my God. Page with a pop.
We talk about the absolute height Evie Rush can get on her moves. We saw with that shooting star press to the referee, that double moonsault to Usagi, and that height she got when she got hit with that pop-up powerbomb.
A pop-up powerbomb onto Usagi.
Usagi's had a rough 2 matches, okay?
I mean, she's had a good showing. It's just, that was a bit brutal, but while Usagi could be winning this match, she has
series of kicks. And before looks like she was going to fit with a big roundhouse split win there, but Evie Rush taking out Roxanne and Mia's not giving Usagi the chance.
Looks like there are no alliances in a fatal four like that.
And now Usagi and Jessica Page trading some chops from the center of the ring.
The Page, she might have just prevented that pinfall attempt for a second there.
And Evie Rush now into the
corner.
Carry.
You're a slack
450!
Penalty kick! Page doesn't see Evie Rush.
These women are going all out in this matchup so far.
Jessica Page in trouble. She would have had it if not for Evie Rush there.
And Evie Rush dumping her to the outside. Now turning her attention to Roxanne Ramirez, who has not moved since that GTS to penalty kick combo. Locking a tequila sunrise onto Roxanne.
Oh God. I think Usagi might have kicked Jessica Page and caused her to drop kick Evie Rush out of that submission hole.
Master strategist Usagi as she
pop-up drop kick there.
And now
there's a lot of pop-ups here.
Looking for maybe a fisherman's leg busted there. But now Jessica guarding on her shoulder. GTS!
And now, another one!
Wait!
Usagi denying her the penalty kick.
I think Usagi was like, no. If anyone's pinning Evie Rush, it's gonna be me. She's gonna put the focus to Jessica Page, and Evie Rush now back into the ring.
It's not going to take too funny, but she has more things to deal with, such as Rush's Godbuster.
And now,
Oh, well.
Misaki and Roxanne going at it on the outside. Evie Rush on the inside. Double moonsault!
Another one!
Into the cover.
Let's try to
No!
break it up. Oh,
Jessica
oh,
Page.
damn, he's showing away. Camel. Oh no, not Camel Clutch.
This match has been going a mile a minute so far.
Don't blink, you'll miss it. It's... Taking out the vision. Big, big leaping Frankenstein in there now. Oh, God, might anticipate his time, but well, Roxanne Ramirez. Go for, counter mutilation!
The Omega Lock is locked in. Oh, but not enough to put Jessica Page away as Evie Rush back in the mix here. Face buster to Roxanne Ramirez. And Usagi takes out the match. And continues this position.
Collateral damage here.
Oh, lariat there. Taking down Evie Rush. Kick to the gut. Off the ropes. Hip attack to Evie Rush.
But the referee is down, he can't count the pin, and boy, even if he did, Roxanne Ramirez right there to stop it. And now, we'll get for another.
Omega Lock in. But Jessica Page right there to break it up.
I mean, Roxanne Ramirez almost had it twice there in a matter of minutes.
And what's Usagi got in mind right now? Going to the... Wait. No, Roxanne's all the way across the ring.
This is
no
ambitious.
way.
This is ambitious. Oh, the balance.
Oh! Kick from across the ring. A coasty coast. To Roxanne Ramirez.
Evie Rush and Jessica Page on the outside. I don't think they
Usagi
realize
going to
what's
pick up
going
her
on.
first win.
Oh! So close. But well, a lot of you would have come so close to victory, only to have it snatched away.
A backdrop driver to Usagi. Roxanne Ramirez back in this one right now.
Roxanne Ramirez now.
Arm hold, lock in.
Is that Tequila Sunrise? Oh, well, he was trying to break it up. Oh, got it that time.
A Tequila Sunrise is the extension of the leg rather than the arm, but still that arm bar was vicious nonetheless.
Oh, face breaker.
But not enough. Multiple times in this match we found, and that's really the...
Guillotine!
We found really the big difference in this match is, you know, every time it seems one of these women's about to get the win, there's someone right there to break up the pinfall.
I still can't get over that guillotine. Oh! God, that's lame! One more! Jessica Page off the roof! Penalty kick!
Penalty kick, but Roxanne Ramirez is getting up.
Oh, but unable to take advantage.
Oh, schoolboy into the super kick. Misaki. Look to knock Jessica Page off the apron. Jessica Page not having it. Kick to the stomach there. Stomp on the hand. And a kick to the back.
One more.
Trying to get around.
Everyone's down. Everyone's down.
Omega Lock collected. Jessica Page has nowhere to go. Evie Rush and Misaki are down on the mat.
She's fighting it. She's fighting it.
Turn it around. Jessica Page unable to get out of it.
Jessica Page will not die so easily. Well, I say so easily. That was no one would be able to say anything bad. Oh God! They're tapping out there, but refusing anyway. This is a big opportunity to turn some heads here.
And a Hurricane Rana off the top to Usagi. And Evie Rush strikes a deep 6 there. And that could be it. That's going to be all too. No.
Evie Rush now. Springboard.
450.
He's hit many a little with that, and now, oh,
Locking it in. Tequila Sunrise locked in, wrenching on the back of Usagi.
Usagi
Russian bears Usagi once more.
Usagi's in trouble. He's fighting it. Oh, able to break it again. And now,
This pitch going for a little bit of a dance.
oh,
Rush
here we go.
spinning complete shot.
Reverse spinning complete shot, and well, don't go for the pin, but the damage might be done. Oh, another goddess leg, and another
Penalty kick, and the goal is good.
Madison Usagi's right there.
And she,
Collateral damage again.
I've got to ask the question at this point. Does Usagi have something against the referees of the CWL? This is, I think, the third time in 2 matches she has knocked over the ref.
I mean, this is a fatal 4-way match, Alex.
I know it's a fatal 4-way, but the referee isn't one of the 4 competitors.
This stuff happened. Oh God! Launching Usagi off. Evie Rush now. God, another one.
And now looking for another rush hour here.
He's falling for it. I think she is.
Rush hour.
Another double rush hour event. And a cover. Usagi desperately trying to get in the ring.
Up to her feet, able to break it up.
My God, I don't know what anyone could do at this point. Oh God, suplex onto Roxanne Ramirez.
And now, spinning armbar onto Evie Rush. Will Evie be forced to tap out here? Roxanne able to break it up before it's too late.
Oh, let's get revenge there. But well, here we go. Oh, goodness me!
And another penalty kick to Roxanne.
Evie Rush, only for the end here. Oh!
Face breaker to Usagi. Oh, went for the drop kick.
Oh!
No, 2.
Oh!
And Roxanne almost acting as an unintentional guard there for Evie Rush, but it still wasn't enough to pick up the victory.
Got a hair. What? A modified Joey special neck break. Oh, Tiger suplex. And now, shots to the back of Usagi from Evie Rush. And a backstabber.
Now Jessica Page wrenching on the arm, but Evie Rush pulling her out of it, not wanting to give her a chance to get a submission here. Big spinning deep 6.
A spinning back suplex, and now another springboard 450.
And Evie Rush into the cover. Roxanne hasn't got to her feet. This could be it. No.
I don't know what it's gonna take. I feel like as much as pins have been kicked out of, they've also been broken up with just as high frequency, and now an armbar. Jessica Page, able to break it up. And now
a Northern Light suplex. Over to a suplex there. Double foot stop to Evie Rush.
Off the ropes now. Denied. Super
kick. And immediately pulled up by Jessica Page. And I think with a foot stomp, I think maybe Evie Rush could be taken out of this match for a time being.
Big diving crossbody.
And a super kick to the side of the head of Usagi.
Ramirez going to be ringing after this. And now, sent it to the corner. There we go. Springboard crossbody, hooks the leg. Evie Rush desperately trying to get back in the ring. Barely gets there in time.
And another sunset flip. And I think the referee down again. Are these guys on a health plan of any kind? Because if not, we need to get them on one.
Oh my! Oh, I thought she was going for a double foot stomp to the face.
And Usagi, there we see the ring inexperience, went for the cover but did not notice the referee was down.
I think she may have been down at the time when he was taken out.
That is also true. Anyway, these four women battling it out still.
And another cross body. Oh, head scissors! Oh, poison runner!
Poison Rana and a head scissors.
Oh, does not tap out. And Jessica Page now. She went for it, but she may have set herself up. Oh no, not quite. Still fighting. Everyone's down if she doesn't hit one big move.
Oh! A big cutter into the
Everyone's down! Everyone's down!
Look at
Jessica Page!
Jessica Page pinning Roxanne Ramirez after that massive spinning cutter.
Oh
What an explosive match from beginning to end.
Well, I think a lot of heads have been turned after that match.
Yes, indeed, as we saw so many times we thought Evie Rush was going to take it.
The winner of the match, Jessica Page.
There's so many times any woman could have won that match, but in the end, Jessica Page came out on top with the all three of the women. And now we move into the main event of the pre-show, Julie Storm versus Sarah LeBlanc, former allies in a crusade to beat up Taylor Jones. But now they're going one-on-one against each other.
That is true, and Sarah LeBlanc's actually been having some anger. Well, having some anger at Taylor Jones for whatever reason. But, well, looks like she's going to face off against her former ally, the person who actually brought her into the CW in a
The following
sense.
match is set for one fall. Introducing first, weighing 135 pounds, from Jacksonville, Florida, Julie Storm, and her opponent, Sarah LeBlanc. The winner of the match, Julie Storm.
And here comes Julie Storm. She's got a new look here in CW. She's looking very chipper right now ahead of this match.
Yes, and Julie Storm not been seen for quite some time here in the CWL, coming back to go one-on-one with, you could almost say, her former pupil, her former, teammate in Sarah LeBlanc.
Very interesting matchup this one.
Sarah LeBlanc, make your way into the ring, and I've got to be honest, Sarah LeBlanc not been doing too hard on the Vindication roster as of late. However, always one of the most dangerous competitors to be in the ring with. And you mentioned how she's got her sights set on Taylor Jones once again, and you got to feel after spending so much time trying to make sure one person doesn't succeed, to then have that end up failing and to see them in a women's title match, that's got to hurt the ego of Sarah LeBlanc.
At the same time, she can't afford to focus on her right now. She's got Julie Storm to deal with, and well, dealing with as she is with those mounted punches.
Gotta be honest, I don't know if Sarah LeBlanc focuses on anything besides brutalizing whoever's standing in her way. And that doesn't just mean inside the ring. backstage outside, you know, your local McDonald's. Sarah LeBlanc just likes to hurt people.
Well, it looks like there's no love lost here between these former allies as well. Sarah LeBlanc stretches her out with that stun trying to stretch. Oh, Julie Storm that.
Now pulling her into the ring. Looking to set her up for a neck breaker here. She hits it on Sarah LeBlanc now.
Anna, do you think maybe Julie Storm was expecting just a friendly match with a former ally, or do you think she was expecting something like this?
I think if Julie Storm was expecting a friendly match with Sarah LeBlanc, Julie Storm didn't really know who Sarah LeBlanc was. Sarah LeBlanc is anything, well, let's just say there's about 50 other adjectives I'd use before the word friendly.
You raised a good point there. But wow, Sarah LeBlanc in control right now. Oh, go behind. Oh!
Just dropping on her head, and that's what I mean. Sarah LeBlanc, even though her win-loss record isn't necessarily the best, known for absolutely brutalizing her opponents.
Oh, Julie Storm, I think she might have not been expecting this. She's been able to get in a lot of offense here now. Or modified figure 4 here. Oh, big punch in the face there.
And you've got to wonder for Julie Storm, as she has never necessarily been on the receiving sides of one of these beatdowns from Sarah LeBlanc until now. She's got to be feeling, you know, what did she just unleash to the CWL in terms of Sarah LeBlanc? Because Julie Storm is the one that brought her here.
It is true, I mean... Sarah LeBlanc, oh god, well, a monster, whoa. Well, one could argue a monster of Julie Storm's making, and now Julie Storm... Oh!
Went for the shooting star. No one was home as Julie Storm now back in this matchup.
Well, Sarah LeBlanc has no regards towards anyone's health, but well, looks like that worked out in Julie Storm's favor that time.
Just a series of strikes laying them into Sarah LeBlanc now, and a big drop kick sending her to the mat. And that could be enough to put Sarah LeBlanc down, only for a 1 count.
Still early days. Let's take it. Julie Storm with the Dude Buster.
Just putting all her weight down onto the head and neck of Sarah LeBlanc, and now trying to keep this slow pace against Sarah LeBlanc, because once you let Sarah LeBlanc get into a frenzy, there's not much you can do in the way of stopping her.
I'd say that Julie Storm needs to keep her grounded and not let her get much offensive. Oh, well, that might, Julie Storm's not going to allow that big front flip big front flip clothesline there.
Now wrenching on the arm, trying to pop it out of the socket with Sarah LeBlanc. Bringing Julie Storm to her feet, and backbreaker just absolutely destroying the back of Julie Storm. And now immediately into this triangle choke here, trying to choke the life out of Julie Storm.
Julie Storm. Somehow able to breathe, somehow able to fight. Oh, God!
Able to fight on is Storm, and now Storm sending LeBlanc. Oh, looked like she was sending it to the outside, instead sending her to a drop toe hold.
We're gonna keep her on her toes, gonna stay unpredictable. Now, school go no. Oh, like I said, unpredictable.
Into the corner now. Julie Storm got Sarah LeBlanc right where she wants her. But LeBlanc able to get out of it here.
Julie Storm fighting, but big elbow to the shoulder there. And now, went for a belly to belly, looked like a bear hug. Air raid. An air raid crash there. And
that could be enough to put down LeBlanc. 2.
Two count, things have turned around in a big way for Julie Storm, but she cannot afford to let her guard down for 1 second. Because Sarah LeBlanc's going to take advantage of that.
And this kick to the gut of Sarah LeBlanc, and now a kick to the knee, followed up with an insecurity. It could be enough. Julie Storm might have just picked up the win here. Julie Storm picks up the win over Sarah LeBlanc.
One could argue a big upset here. See where I imagine that. Maybe Sarah LeBlanc is not going to be happy about it. Maybe her mind is too focused on Taylor Joseph and want to really do her best in this match.
True, and Julie Storm, after the event, able to take advantage of Sarah LeBlanc's lack of focus, and now Julie Storm is back on Vindication in a big way.
Well, Sarah LeBlanc, I imagine is not gonna like that one bit.
We are live with Jailbreak, coming to you live from San Francisco, California. I'm Alex Indershot, joined by Ben Tanner. And Ben, do we have an exciting night of action here for you tonight?
Tonight promises to be a very high action night, and we are starting off with, well, none other than the Truthless Heroes taking on the Tornado and his tag partner Drake Harrison.
Yes, we've got some Truthless Heroes versus some superheroes here tonight, and I've got to say, the superheroes are very lucky that the bracket shook out how it did, because they're down 1 loss, 0 wins. Truthless Heroes up 1 win, 0 losses. But Truthless Heroes could not be coming out with the titles here tonight. We could see some new champions.
The following match is a tag team match set for 1 fall and is a qualifier for the tag team tournament. Introducing first, Drake Harrison.
And here comes Drake Harrison. Well, the odds are not looking good immediately for Drake Harrison. He has never won a match here, but well, who knows? I mean, momentum can shift at any point here in Cedar on. Well, if momentum shifts here, then Drake Harrison, his first victory will be a title win.
Yes, and gotta keep in mind as well, he's not alone. He's got the Tornado, one of the most proficient tag team competitors in the CWL, in his corner. That's got to count for something.
Weighing 450 pounds, the savior of Sin City, the Tornado.
Here comes the Tornado, as you said. a very experienced tag team wrestler here in CWO, a hero of sorts.
Yes, and CWL's resident superhero, looking to take the Detroit hero under his wing here, and gotta be honest, if you want to get into the tag team scene, no one better to do it than the Tornado, former tag champion for the Circle and the Rejects. Tornado, he's done pretty well for himself in tag team competition.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 430 pounds, Alex Graves, Connor Gates, the Truthless Hero.
Making their way down to the ring, Alex Graves, Connor Gates, the Truthless Heroes, and Connor Gates as of late has been quite despicable, attacking Sergeant Hunter at a press conference where Sergeant Hunter basically announced that he's going to be wrestling his last match at Endgame, and now he's gone from that to winning the tag titles, and for a brief moment every member of the Truthless Heroes were champions.
The Truthless Heroes are a very, one could argue, iconic tag team here in CWL. I mean, it's not a surprise to see them with tag team gold once again. But what Connor Gates did with Sergeant Hunter, well, we shouldn't be surprised given Connor Gates' history, but still.
And an important thing to note actually about this match here, we've got Alex Graves, we've got the Tornado, we've almost got a match between the former Rejects here. This could get very interesting and very personal between these two teams. Truthless the Heroes handing off those titles maybe for the last time. As a reminder, every time the champions have a match in this qualifier, the titles are on the line. Alex Graves, Drake Harrison starting it off, ring-a-ding-ding, and Jailbreak is underway.
Oh, whoa, Alex Graves immediately a big neck breaker there.
A neck breaker going after Drake Harrison, and Drake Harrison, still a newcomer to the CWL, has not had many showings. And right now, Alex Graves, the veteran, trying to take this kid to school.
Interesting, camera clutch here. Interesting that the Tornado didn't start out. Instead, Drake Harrison did.
Maybe looking to keep the secret weapon in the back pocket for just a little while longer.
Oh, well, I think Drake Harrison wants to bring out a secret weapon now. Looks like the Tornado.
Oh,
no, not quite.
Not letting them get the tag at all costs. Grace does not want the much bigger competitor in this match just yet.
Very smart, but well, I mean, it looks like Drake Harrison is determined to get this tag. Alex Gates keeps shutting him down. He's gonna have to.
Grace is determined to not let him have it.
There he cuts off. Cuts the ring in half, and now here comes Connor Gates.
A big drop kick to the back of the leg.
Massive. That's a stubborn one. That's not gonna prevent Drake Harrison from making this tag. Here we go, Tornado in this
here we
match
go,
now.
the world's greatest tag move. Drop toe hold into the elbow drop. You can tell they've been training, they've been practicing. I mean, it's the greatest tag move ever invented.
Massive amounts of cooperation and communication is necessary to pull off a tag move, especially one like that.
And now we see
Bulldog.
Clothesline and Bulldog. Connor Gates pulling off some combo moves all on his own.
Here comes the Tornado. Whoa, Connor Gates backing out of the ring. Get the advantage here.
And the Truthless Heroes and the Tornado have had quite a few battles in the past when the Truthless Heroes were in their war against the Circle. And now it seems history repeating itself as Tornado got Connor Gates on his shoulders, sending him down to the mat with the flapjack.
Connor Gates wanting to tag out Alex Graves, it seemed. But Tornado having none of that. Instead, he's going to drag him away from Alex Graves, and now, deadlift! With super strength.
Yes, it's got to be said to the Tornado, the biggest and strongest man in this matchup. Gonna want to use that to his advantage.
Alex Graves once again, trying to knock the big man down, unable to do so. Oh, maybe he can now. Reverse STO, and now, Tornado calling in Drake Harrison. Drake Harrison.
The Rejects reunion cut short here as Drake Harrison in the ring with some big, almost like action hero style jump kicks there.
Drake Harrison is in control right now. Big monkey flip, but I think maybe he needs to cut the ring in half here, because right now Alex Graves is very close to Connor Gates.
Yes, this is not where the Detroit hero wants to be.
The limit breaker DDT.
And just dropping him on his head, and went to send him into the corner, but able to reverse that Irish whip is Drake Harrison.
Drake Harrison tried to send him into his partner. Northern Lights! Alex Graves went for open Graves.
Harrison, though, had it scouted. Must have been having some practices with the Tornado. As Harrison sends Graves into the turnbuckle. Now, things are all tied up here in terms of on the other side of the ring. Harrison with the clothesline sending Graves to the mat.
Harrison right now on a roll, and now sending Alex Graves into the corner. Where's he going, my dear? Looks like Drake Harrison is going big.
Yes, he might not have been in CWL long, but he knows how to do it. The CWL Special. From the top to the ground, on the outside. The crowd's going crazy.
Padded concrete said, how high do you think that drop is?
Well, I think Graves is lucky it wasn't for the Tornado doing it. It might have been an extra couple feet, but it must have at least been a 10, maybe even 15-foot drop.
And onto padded concrete as well. Padding's not going to protect you much there. Looks like... he's going for here. Big splash!
A splash onto the hardest part of the ring.
Graves just
slumps to the ground.
Completely dead weight now. Still fighting though. Big elbow to the face. Now just a shot battle here.
A kick to the head. The Detroit hero is on fire here in San Francisco.
Pulling out every stop. It is the big timer now.
Cross body. Connor Gates smart enough to run under it. And now targeting the arm of Drake Harrison.
Looks like Drake Harrison's luck may have run out. Big back elbow.
Twisted view.
Cover.
Enough to put down Harrison. One. No. Tornado right there to break it up.
Trying to get the cheap shot in on the Tornado. I think Connor Gates might be lucky Tornado didn't see that.
Yes, and Connor Gates though sending him into the corner. Wheelbarrow position. Thrower.
And the cover that's put put various tag teams away. But the Tornado.
Tornado's been there for Drake Harrison. But I think the Tornado was just the storm was just quelled there by Alex Graves.
Drake Harrison
needed.
Harrison. He's cut the ring in half, and now a leg lock. Alex Graves will he tap out?
Is the knee bar going to be enough to tap out Alex Graves? Will Alex Graves give up the tag titles?
He's fighting. unable to be submitted. There you go, I sit down. Look at that. Oh, he's done the damage. Looks like it's time to send him the hero.
Yes, the Tornado looking to pick up the scraps here. 1, 2.
Oh. Not quite what I was expecting from the Tornado, but well, I don't know, maybe Drake Harrison didn't have enough confidence in that move. Maybe if he had pinned him, he would have gotten the victory.
Oh, and a leg drop, a standing leg drop at that, and now we've got the Rejects going one-on-one in the ring here. The inaugural tag team champions now fighting in this tag title match.
Oh, but Alex Graves, elevated, reverse STO.
Flatliner sending him into the mat, and now Graves looking maybe to try and cut the ring in half, get back to his corner.
He absolutely is, but will he be successful? Looks like that is a no, because the Tornado now fighting
Out of it, and now sending him into the corner. And some big superhero kicks in the corner.
I thought maybe he may have been going for. I thought maybe he may have been going for that big coast to coast that he's pulled up before, but no. Instead,
sending him to the outside. And maybe look for a different style, dynamic entry.
Well, not exactly the most conventional Tornado DDT out there, but still.
Yes, and that bigger man able to fit through those bottom 2 ring posts there.
Alex Gibbs is taking a lot of punishment. I think he needs to get back in the ring desperately and tag in Connor Gates here. Oh my.
Yes, ever since the Tornado has entered the match, he has been on fire. Graves has just not been able to put up much in the way of offense.
Even so, God, it's right into Drake Harrison's shoe there. And the truth is here is they are the, as much as I don't like them to say, well, they are the more experienced tag team in this match. They're going to need to use their cooperation in order to outperform this other team.
Oh, Tornado maybe expending all his energy on those strikes, not able to lift up Graves there. And now Graves and Tornado able to fight back and forth, but Tornado sending him into the ring.
The Tornado now trying to feed off the will of the people.
Now kicking over and grabbing the hand and just stomping in the back Alex Graves.
Oh my God!
And now just working the arm, bending back the right arm of Alex Graves.
Oh, big double knees there. Wait, I'm surprised Connor Gates didn't go for a cheap shot there. Wouldn't have been too surprising. Oh God!
A pull-in flatliner there from the Tornado. Drake Harrison stopping it. And Tornado, Drake Harrison won. Drake Harrison in his first win has won the tag team titles.
Oh my God, Drake Harrison was just able to get in there, and well, the Tornado was able to just keep Gates and tagging in Connor Gates.
Yes, and I'm absolutely shocked. This was a whole spanner in the works of this tag qualifier, as now Truthless Heroes and the Tornado and Drake Harrison set up 1-1, but Tornado and Drake Harrison are now the tag champs.
The winners of the match, Drake Harrison, the Tornado.
I don't think Drake Harrison could believe it. He's picked up he didn't get the pinfall, but he still has won his first match and has subsequently won his first title.
These two picking up a major upset here tonight, and now look on to whoever their opponents are in the next round. Oh, and what's this? We've got Pierce Marmol entering the arena, but he's getting attacked by Tommy Hazard. Oh
my God! Oh, Tommy Hazard! God!
Someone get some security back there immediately. Come on now.
God!
We're trying to get some footage here. We've got some We were able to get into a camera from one of the nearby cars, but come on, someone get some security back there.
Well, Tommy Hazard, what with the sneaker there? Looks like he's intimidated by Miles. Miles is not gonna let him. Not well. Oh God. Oh,
He knows
oh
Miles
my
can beat him.
God.
He doesn't want Miles
God.
to walk out of here tonight as world champion.
I think he wants
Tommy
him to walk out
wants-
of here at all.
As Tommy Hazard sets up Miles turning him around. Bittersweet
Ah.
goodbye. And you've got to wonder, will Miles be in ring shape tonight? And even if he is he going to be able to stand a chance against Ryan Quinn?
Oh God. Well,
Anyway,
I'm
on
gonna
to our
have to
next
tell them.
matchup as the tag team qualifier rolls on. Chess Club versus the Order. Both these teams sitting at 1 win apiece. One of these teams is going to guarantee their spot in the match at Endgame, while another team going to have to fight a little bit harder.
Moving our minds away from that, it's going to be a very interesting tag team match here.
The following match is a tag team match set for 1 fall and is a qualifying match for the tag team tournament. Introducing first, from the Kingdom of Raymundia, at a combined weight of 610 pounds, Raymundo Derek.
And here comes the Chess
Winchester.
Club for one of the biggest tag team matches to date. The Chess Club never failed to provide an interesting dynamic, but well, can that dynamic overcome the Order, one of the most, I guess, in a sense, legendary teams in all of CWL. The Order have done it all. Maybe not with Ace Anderson, Ricky Valentine though, because they have a chance to really sort of get themselves a tag team title shot there. It'll be very interesting to see how this all goes down.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 447 pounds. The gorgeous Ricky Valentine, Ace Anderson, The Order.
And here they come. Ricky Valentine, Ace Anderson, two cousins belonging to one of the most dominant factions in all of CWL, the Order. They've got two here tonight in this tag match against the Chess Club.
And we see Ricky Valentine's hair able to, it's on the mend here. It's growing back.
It is slightly.
He's maybe by Jailbreak next year, he might have his full haircut back, but that's neither here nor there. Ace Anderson and Raymondo starting this thing off. This could be a very quick encounter, and I don't mean in terms of like the time, I mean in terms of speed. These are two of the fastest competitors we have here in the CWL.
Looks like we're starting off with some chain grappling here. Oh, clean break there.
Yes, they may be quick, but they can also be technical. We've seen the Fujiwara Umbar from Raymondo put many an opponent away, and Ace Anderson's no slouch when it comes to the technical side of things himself. Now taking him to the ground does Ace Anderson. And we saw the power of Raymondo able to play a factor in those earlier two lockups. Could the power advantage be going to both Raymondo and Derek in this matchup?
I mean, I think as soon as Derek gets tagged there, I think that's any kind of power advantage in any situation taken away from from the Chess Club's opponent.
I mean, the man's the thing's a damn gorilla. Like, it's an actual
Oh, whoa!
gorilla.
Oh, Right, Ace Anderson took a risk there, did not pay off.
It did not. He rolled the dice and, let's just say he did not necessarily get double sevens.
Well, Ace Anderson desperately does. Whoa, he should not want to get tagged. He just should not want Raimondo to tag in Derek here. And well, here comes Ricky Valentine. Oh, assisted diving clothesline.
And Ricky Valentine and Raimondo, two veterans of the CWL, some CWL originals in this matchup.
Oh, indeed, and well, Ricky Valentine, big snap super. Raimondo looking to tag in Derek, but Ricky Valentine not having any of the cutting ring in half there. If it's chop off the ropes here, and a big running dropkick to the side of the head.
Ricky Valentine, it was at this point last year that Ricky Valentine was defending his world title inside a chamber, now looking to secure a spot in a tag title match at Endgame.
Oh, but Raimondo, not if Raimondo has anything to say about it. Escaping that submission there, and now, I was going to say, unable to take advantage. Well, he's able to dodge the neckbreaker, unable to avoid this. A big Death Valley driver.
Yes, and Ricky Valentine, you know, we talked about the power advantage. Ricky Valentine, in no slouch when it comes to strength. We've seen him lift guys like Toys Fire. Guys that weigh easily around 500 pounds over his head.
It's true, but at the same time, look at Raimondo's tag partner.
I mean, Ricky's
Just look
only
at it.
human, to be fair, whereas Derek's an actual gorilla.
He is. But, well, I mean, Ricky Valentine right now, well, even if Derek wasn't a gorilla, he would want to prevent Raimondo from making the tag to his partner. That's exactly what he's doing now. Raimondo is a long way away.
And there we see the trash talk of Ricky Valentine possibly costing him there.
Oh.
As Raimondo into the corner. Went to look attacking Derek, but Ricky Valentine not trying to have that happen under any circumstances.
Shutting him down. But whoa, Raimondo shuts down the, big neckbreaker shuts down the tag to, the potential tag to Ace Anderson.
Now, locking it in. Fujiwara Ricky Valentine, able to roll out of it. But you gotta wonder, is the damage done to the arm of Ricky Valentine? Was it locked in long enough? And what does he do? What does Ace have in mind here? Lifting him up above his head. Double power bomb to Raimondo. Shades of the former Order member Maverick Alice, as Raimondo, though, able to get back in this one.
Keep saying just a piece. I'm not sure you know what the phrase means. Reverse cutter there. Whoa, a neck breaker in a sense. Raimondo, and again, not allowing a tag to be made to Derek, and now, a counter mutilation trying to make Raimondo tap out here.
And we could see him tap here, as he's taken quite a lot of punishment so far in this matchup. But no, kick to the back of the head of Ace Anderson, and Raimondo's back in this one.
Ace Anderson's in trouble. Big knee to the gut, though. Oh, God!
And it's time to play that high card. As Ace Anderson sends Raimondo into the corner. And what does he have in mind here? Sending him outside.
We're taking a little inspiration here, it seems. Maybe. Oh, no! Big drop kick. Well, Ace Anderson might want to run.
Yes, now he's outside of the Gorilla's cage, so to speak. And Raimondo back in control. This is exactly where Ace Anderson wouldn't want to be.
I'd say I'm not sure Derek's gonna make a move. I don't think he wants to risk attacking his friend Raimondo.
Was it his friend or is it his boss?
I don't know quite what the exact details about Raimondo and Derek's relationship.
Let's be real, Ben. If you saw your boss getting beat up in the parking lot, would you necessarily go and stop whoever's doing it?
I think that depends on a lot of things. I would say that depends on a lot of things.
I'm just saying, maybe there's some issues between Derek and Raimondo that we don't
I feel like if Derek had issues with Raimondo, he would let them be known.
I mean, who knows? Maybe being general of the Raymondonian army doesn't necessarily have the best benefits. We don't know.
I feel like I shouldn't talk about the politics of the country. I do not know much about like Raymondonia.
I don't see why we can't.
But
Everyone else does it, but
here comes Derek.
Derek now coming into the ring
And
double
Derek.
drop kicks to Ace Anderson, just blowing Anderson away.
Giant Green Gorilla comes in and his first two moves are drop kick.
Catches
the-
gets caught by Derek.
You can't play cards with the gorilla. Oh,
A pop-up kick, really picking the jaw off of Ace Anderson.
I think Derek might have been calling for Raimondo there, but not realizing that he's still down. Go for a cover here.
Into the cover one. No.
Oh, I'm surprised that Ace Anderson was able to actually get the weight of Derek off of his shoulder.
Well, now Derek back into the corner. Right for those knees again. Ace Anderson was ready this time.
Oh.
Backdrop driver. Dropping that gorilla right on his neck.
And now a standing moonsault. Other.
No, just the one
Kick
count.
out, still running deep. Oof.
Derek's still extremely fresh in this matchup.
Oh.
Ace Anderson,
Oh.
the power of Anderson.
Oh.
Straight out power bomb, shades of Great Maverick. Maverick Dallas, what am I talking about? As he goes into the corner, pop up, back suplex from the order. And that could be all she wrote for Derek through the ring. And the order may have very well just cemented their spot at the end game match with that win over the Chess Club. And now for Chess Club, they're on the back foot. If they don't win their next match, they've got absolutely no chance of being at endgame.
I did think it could be done, but with the power of teamwork, Derek has been hit, and what that means very good things for the order.
It does indeed. Order finally trying to get back on top of the
The
Nemesis
winners of the
brand.
match, the gorgeous Ricky Valentine, Ace Anderson, the Order.
And
ladies
up
and
next,
gentlemen,
we finally get to see Tommy Hazard get the crap kicked out of him by 5 superstars. I personally can't wait.
I mean, I'm in agreement with you, but I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I am just my God, we're getting to see the chamber match for the YouTube Championship. This is going to be a very interesting match, considering the chamber entrant order.
Yes, we know Isaac will be entering last. The other 5, a bit of a mystery. I'm hoping Tommy's in there first.
The following match is an Elimination Chamber match for the CWL YouTube Championship. Introducing first, weighing 206 pounds, from Los Angeles, California, Isaac.
Isaac making his way into the structure. Now we know he'll be entering 6th, which means he's got the best shot of winning this whole thing. You could say even if he wasn't entering 6th, with how much raw talent he has, he could have the best shot of winning this whole thing.
Indeed, I see the original, a former world champion, and a man who is very much associated with the championship himself, or with him being a former Discord champion.
Yes, he's been a former Discord champion, former world champion, now looking to become the current YouTube champion.
Weighing 235 pounds. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the CWF YouTube champion, the Phoenix, Tommy Hazard.
And making his way to the ring, the least deserving man on the Vindication roster, Tommy Hazard. God, I just hope he gets put through hell here tonight.
Tommy Hazard recently coming off of his assault on Byron Tester just a little while earlier.
And that's with the cowardly, attacking him just as he's entering the building, and then slamming a car door into his shoulder and hitting with the visible guard. We don't know if Miles is going to be fit to compete in his match against Ryan Quinn here tonight. And we're seeing Tom entering the pod, which means I don't get my wish. Tommy Hazard's not entering first in this matchup.
Weighing 218 pounds. From Rahway, New Jersey, Jacob Nitro.
Jacob Nitro makes his way down to the ring and sporting a new look here tonight, maybe hoping that new look will be able to turn his sort of bad luck in the ring around. He's been coming up short against some of CWL's best and brightest as of late. Now, though, he has a chance to get the YouTube title. All he has to do is 5 other men inside the chamber.
At the same time, this is an elimination match. I mean, theoretically, he could only pin one man in this match and still win.
I mean, as long as that man's Tommy Hazard, I have no qualms with Jacob Nitro winning this match.
From somewhere in Canada, Chris Princess.
There comes Chris Princess, arguably one of the biggest threats in this match here.
Yes, former
former
world. So please continue.
There's like former world champion Chris Princess eyeing up Tommy there by Jacob Nitro team.
I mean, Princess and Tommy. Tommy's been a thorn in Princess's side for the last year and a half. I would not be surprised if Princess was gunning for Tommy this matchup.
From Dallas, Texas, Brian Adams.
Ryan Adams make his way to the ring, and when that's correct, that leaves just him and Brandon, which, speaking of which, him and Brandon have been going They're talking some serious smack, some serious trash to each other for the last month and a half, maybe 2 months. And I've got to say, I'm excited to see if these two just lay into each other with inside this sphere of steel. Brandon is the man himself. You know, we talk about people who Tommy Hazard's been a thorn in the side of. Well, Brandon, I think Brandon might take Tommy Hazard more than anyone else in this matchup.
I may do, but well, I mean, hatred is a dangerous thing in inside a chamber. I mean, lives could be changed forever inside the structure. But well, if Brandon wants to get his hands on Tommy Hazard, he's gonna have to wait a little while. That's really easy to start in a chamber when you have multiple other opponents in your way.
Yes, well, Brandon right now looking swole as all get out as Brandon ready to fight, ready to compete, and ready to outlast the competition as this thing gets underway.
Oh, well, big knee to the stomach there. And well, looks like Brandon takes control early on with the Frankensteiner. Oh, Brandon Adams up on his feet. Oh!
Went for a spear, and Brandon is just tossing him around the ring.
Oh, well, multiple spears into Beals. Brandon has that move scouted. Oh,
now the back body drop. Brian Adams not able to get anything in the way of offense against Brandon in the early goings. Adams might need someone to save him right now.
Looks like Brandon might have been studying Brad Adams' matches.
Well, you've got to feel the amount of trash these two have been talking to each other. These two have definitely got been watching what each person's been doing. Speaking of person, let's see which person's in this match next. Come on, Tom. Yes.
Oh.
Hazard is now in the match, putting him at a major disadvantage to lose his title.
Oh, well, looks like Brandon won't have to wait off. Oh, here comes Tommy Hazard. Tommy Hazard, well, he's currently a champion. Well, looks like he's made a couple of enemies in this match already.
Yeah, see, Tommy's made the same mistake 2 years in a row. 'Cause remember last year, he made an enemy of everyone in the chamber, and he got eliminated first. Now he's made an enemy of everyone in the chamber, and I swear, I hope so much he gets eliminated first.
Oh, Brandon looking to do just that. Working over the arm of Tommy Hazard here. Oh, but... Oh, well, Brandon... Oh, Brandon running wild a bit here.
Yes, Brandon.
Oh!
And now with the mat after Tommy knocks him out with that high knee. And now we've got Jacob Nitro, another man who's not too fond of the Hazard.
Oh, instead of going off the Hazard, well, Hazard looks like Hazard's a bit busy right now with Brandon, so actually he's going to go off the Brian Adams here.
And what justice would it be if Brandon was the one to eliminate Tommy Hazard in this matchup? I'm personally hoping for it.
Oh yes, so I noticed qualification in a chamber as well.
Notice qualification, I believe falls will count anywhere in this chamber.
That is true indeed. Well, it looks like the battle on the outside is a very dangerous place for both Brandon and Hazard here. Oh! I can't have that.
Desolation seems to lock with Brandon. Just hold on for 3 more seconds.
Oh, that cut on the outside. The cut on to metal for Brandon. Fighting out of it.
Oh, right there, DDT on the outside. Hazard able to fight out of it.
Here comes. Oh,
setting up for the finish with goodbye.
Oh no! On the outside as well. Oh, that's gonna take out any man.
Oh, Smoker Brandon 2-3.
That's one elimination. Oh,
Someone can eliminate him, right? Someone's going to be able to get him out, right?
oh, Princess has his eyes on him. The final two entrants in this year's Battle for Supremacy as Chris Princess knees Tommy has its neck or head off.
Yes, Tommy has it beat Princess to become tag champs. Then he beat Princess to become YouTube champ, and then beat him to win the Battle for Supremacy. Princess has fallen at the last hands of Tommy so many times in the last year.
Looks like, oh, I was just saying, looks like Brad Adams and Jake and I are rolling right in front of Isaac here. Looks like Isaac trying to get to them.
It's just some mind games between Isaac and Jacob Nitro trying to get into each other's heads here.
Nitro not wanting any of Isaac here, that's what trying to tire him out, or trying to get him angry and frustrated and heated. Oh, well, looks like Isaac didn't go that time. Outsmarted him. Oh, I didn't take advantage.
Targeting me. And now Princess also targeting Kaiser still. Oh, Kaiser goes behind, kick to the back of the leg.
Has Princess where he wants him. Oh my god!
And
Isaac just
smashing his head into that top turnbuckle.
Isaac. Oh my god! I'm surprised he never did that backbreak after what happened to his arm, but now. Oh!
Princess, hold on. Princess, hold on.
It wasn't a cut on the outside.
Princess is able to fight out of it.
Princess, the damage has been done, but looks like Isaac with the pinfall here.
Nitro taking Tommy to the outside.
Oh, looks like Princess and Isaac gonna go at it here.
Itsugiri, step Itsugiri. That's it.
Isaac's in trouble. Referee unable to get into position.
2, 3, yes.
Oh!
Nitro eliminates Tommy Hazard.
Tommy has, well, I imagine, I was going to say Mars must be happy at that, but I don't think Mars is watching anything right now.
We are guaranteed to have a new YouTube champion. One of these 4 men.
With Benton targeting the testicles here, and Isaac sent to the outside. This could be, Brad Adams and Jacob Nitro's biggest ever victory here at Jailbreak.
Neither Nitro or Adams have held a single title. And now, Nitro trying to tap out. What's Adam doing? Adam's scaling
Adams
the stage here.
He's going risky everything!
A corkscrew splash onto Isaac.
Come on!
Another 1, 2. Adams trying to risk it all, but not enough.
And Isaac now picking him up. Is he going to sweeping the legs there. Now Princess in trouble. 1, 2.
No, and that lariat knocking Princess inside out.
But the burnout wouldn't put Princess away. Taking Isaac down now.
And imagine if Adams, the first entrant in this match, could eliminate the last entrant. Into the cover. 1, 2. Adams, Princess, and Nitro.
Isaac had the best on. In a chamber match, you can't. You can't rely on just odds.
And I've got to say that right now, Princess, technical holder, he holds the remains of the Discord title. He could walk out of here with both YouTube and Discord championships.
He does well.
Nitro eliminates Adams. We're down to the final 2 here. Now, Lariat. some true purple, well, not necessarily a full-on true purple Rainmaker, but some clotheslines to Nitro, and a final one.
This is high stakes. Princess, he could walk out with 2 titles. Jacob now he can hold his first title. But Princess, oh, it's not looking good right now. But that
Purple Rainmaker, and that's
One,
Princess
2, 3.
is your new YouTube champion.
Well, it was just not. Jacob, he came close. He came so close. The final 2 participants, but in the end, he could not get that title. And this Princess is the new YouTube champion.
Yes, and I think Princess, after having been cut off at that last tournament so many times in the last couple months, finally winning the big one here tonight.
The winner of the match and your new YouTube champion, Princess.
With the YouTube title in one hand, shards of the Discord title in his locker room, Princess rocks out of here a champion. But now we move on as the Dragon King and his chosen go up against FBA and, well, 2 people that he has chosen himself to fight this army.
Well, it's gonna be interesting to see who Fragmentary Anderson has chosen to be his partners to combat these new menaces. Well, I say these new menaces, but well, this menace who has enlisted the help of Evil Dead and Noah Morgan.
Making his way to the ring. A newcomer here to CW1, but has been making a big impact. Only his 2nd match, and he has already started almost a takeover of Vindication.
The following match is a 6-man tag team match set for 1 fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 657 pounds, Evil Dead, Noah Morgan, the Dragon King, the Chosen.
Noah Morgan, Evil Dead make their way to the ring. 2 men who you would think would never want to be in tag team again, in a tag team situation again, but it just goes to show the impact, the influence that Matsumoto has had on the Vindication roster. He's been able to convert Morgan, convert Evil Dead, and I've got to be honest, these two together might be one of the scariest teams we've seen in the CWL.
They are indeed. I mean, you have to have some influence to take out, or to take Evil Dead as your, or as a follower of sorts, or as Evil Dead having once been in that position himself.
Yes, once the leader, now he is the disciple. And now these three, not only looking to take over whoever, not only looking to beat down, take over whoever's on the opponents tonight, but looking to destroy the Vindication brand itself. Who does FBA have that could possibly stand up to these three men?
And their opponents, weighing 190 pounds, from Aberdeen, Scotland, FBA.
And here comes Frank Victorianus, the man who is opposing this new force here on Vindication. And well, I hope he's chosen wisely for the sake of everyone on this brand.
I mean, Frank Anderson has had quite the rough month or so. I mean, he wanted to enter in early in that Rumble match, he wanted to enter second, and he wanted to prove he still belonged here in the CWL. But Matsumoto took his spot, made a name for himself at Frank Victoria Anderson's expense, and I don't think FBA took too kindly to that.
And his tag team partners at a combined weight of 459 pounds. Michael Young, DH, the Dragon Slayers.
And here come DH and Michael Young. Michael Young doing his misfit shirt. Looks like these two have allied themselves with Frank Anderson to take down this new trio.
DH having some run-ins with Noah Morgan, Michael Young, formerly tag partners with Paris and having been turned on by Evil Dead for this new Matsumoto. These two have some beef with the Chosen, and now it looks like it's coming to a head here tonight.
Well, it looks like Frank Anderson's starting off here.
Power
itself.
from Matsumoto. And Victor getting in a slap there, a little bit of a cheap shot, and these two now trading chops.
Unsurprising after all the cheap shots that Matsumoto has given to FBA, that FBA would return the favor.
And now trying to taunt FBA, but just sitting down in the ring and a reverse DDT by Matsumoto. Matsumoto right now in firm control. But the Dragon King has on a Dragon Sleeper, looking to tap out FBA. Playing himself towards FBA. Matsumoto in firm control right now, standing on the hand. It's stomping in the elbow.
Anderson in trouble right now as Matsumoto sends him into his corner. Oh, whoa! Oh my god!
And a reverse suplex outside of the ring.
Not waiting for a tag.
Yes, like I said, this might be the most dangerous tag team we've seen in the CWL.
There comes Evil Dead. FBA go try and fight him off, but well, Evil Dead's quite the force here in CWL. Oh.
Yes, and right now these two brawling on the outside. FBA don't want to keep the much large competitor off his feet. Easier said than done, I know, but definitely going to want to go a bit more technical when you're dealing with the strength of Evil Dead.
They're not on the padded concrete anymore. This is dangerous territory right here.
Dangerous territory indeed. These two fighting up on the rampway. Gotta be careful when these men might get counted out. It's FDA. Facebuster onto the stage.
See, onto that ramp. Oh god.
And a curb stop to follow up. Locking in now. A ring Saturn looking to inflict punishment and pain.
I don't think Evil Dead cares about the countouts at this point.
I don't think Evil Dead wants to give FDA a chance to tag in Michael Young or DH if he can end this match as quick as possible. He will.
Especially Michael Young.
And now, both men running back. FDA tossing Evil Dead into the ring and making the count to both of them at the count of 19.
FDA doesn't want this match to end via counter. He wants to put these guys away. He doesn't want to just get a win by technicality. And here comes DH.
Oh, and DH trying to trip up the legs of the bigger man, but Evil Dead not having it.
Oh,
Turn
God.
around.
Oh!
Stunning.
Whoa. Yeah, I bet Evil Dead's not a... I bet Evil Dead's thankful they didn't tag in Michael Young. I think FEA might have just been tagging whoever was there. I don't think he quite knew who he was tagging.
Yes, now Morgan. These two had some issues in the past, and now they're going toe-to-toe once more in the center of the ring. DH sending Morgan into the enemy corner.
Oh!
Was the big splash. Morgan was not there. He's now trying to cut off the ring. For DH. These two striking back and forth. Two of the best pure strikers in the CWL today.
Oh, we're just using no more speed or weight against him, and now DH. Oh, DH! Oh my gosh! Modified inverted suplex there. Now dragging him towards his corner, dragging him away from his ally.
Yes, and DH looking to make the tag here to Michael Young. Michael Young has entered the ring. Someone who has been absolutely on fire as of late on Vindication. He beat both members of the Disciples by himself and crossing on Cody. Noah Morgan, though, not giving him a chance to breathe in the early goings.
Oh, the fisherman driver dragging him over. Oh, do you think maybe he wants to tag? Oh, do you think maybe he wants to tag someone in?
Oh, looking for a tag there, Michael Young, not letting him get it as he sends him back into the corner.
Very probably emotional Michael Young right now. I don't. Do you think maybe he doesn't want to give no more than the chance, or he doesn't want to risk him getting back to the photo in instead of? Oh my God! My God, that catch-wrench powerbomb.
I think Michael Young, at the moment, just tried to survive Noah Morgan. As he was been tossed around the ring, dropped on his head, dropped on his spine.
Oh!
Not giving him an inch, though, with this Luthez press.
Michael Young is ready to raise hell in this match here. And now just... Oh, what do you go for? Oh, look at that. Make Noah Morgan suffer here. Who's grabbing onto his face there.
Now these two fighting back and forth. Michael Young lifting
Oh!
on front. Wait!
Michael Young! Michael Young now calling for the end.
Don't think he's done. Calling him to his feet.
We might not even see him.
Flex.
Oh!
Into the Haymaker. No,
And a cover. But the
Michael
referee's distracted by...
Moto has the referee distracted. Is it going to be enough regardless? 1, 2.
Oh, no, too long.
That's not distracted the referee long enough, and no more than able to get the kick out of 2.
Okay, I'm gonna put him away there, but then yeah, maybe he wouldn't have been satisfied with himself afterwards if he could. I mean, do you think he wants to fight Evil Dead, or do you think he doesn't want to fight Evil Dead? More with his Misfit shirt coming out here.
I think he wants to knock some sense into it, but I think regardless, he wants Harris back. But Noah Morgan taking DH to the ground, using his superior strength. Now tagging in Matsumoto.
At himself. Got DH. Oh no, DH has him. Big leg sweep there. And now DH even bit of his mind.
And we've seen DH go crazy before. He can deal with the craziness of someone like Matsumoto or Evil Dead. In fact, I think he'd enjoy it.
Well, with DH now, look at her, bring the pain to Matsumoto, stalking him now. Turns him round, big knee, big lariat.
And I think he's calling for the end, calling him to his feet.
He is. Here comes DH.
Big boot. Kicking the head off of Matsumoto, but Noah Morgan is turning the favor and distracting the referee. Is it going to be enough though? Two.
No. Again, the tactics keep them at bay.
You've got to admire though that players' smarts and intelligence to have been able to stop the pinfall twice with distracting the ref.
No, I'm not sure you can respect much about these men.
And once again, Matsumoto had it countered into a sling blade. DH won't be denied. Shoulder tackle sending Matsumoto to the ground. Now, up on his shoulders. Gutbuster. And it looks like he's lost on DH. He's going for more. Over the side of the head.
Got a sick kick there. And now, Mikey Young. Oh, whoa. Oh, and here we go.
Oh, it's time.
Stalemate there.
Evil Dead in the ring together.
Evil Dead now. Oh, FBA.
Evil
He
Dead
went after his allies. Went after his allies in pain, but still in control right now.
Evil Dead and Michael Owen reversing each other's moves every time. These two know each other so well. Went for the big knee. Michael Young able to get out of the way. Went for the lariat. Evil Dead picks him up, forward slam position, and just tosses him on the ground like a sack of trash.
Oh no, Evil Dead. Oh god! That could do be Valentine.
And now, neck first, 1, 2, no.
Well, Young's not going to give up after that.
Coming through once more.
It is indeed. Michael Young doesn't want to be put away, doesn't want it to end like that. Doesn't let him tag either. Oh, not Evil Dead slipped up. Michael Young though. Oh! Michael Young! Oh!
Into the cover.
Again. Oh, here we go now. No.
Moto breaking it up. FBA though. Into the ring. Reverse DDT.
I've been wanting to do that for a while. And now. Oh!
Turn him down.
Oh, no, no.
Into the head.
Not quite a painmaker, but still as effective.
And now what's going on?
Oh my.
Jeez. On the big man. Military press position. Dropping him down.
Oh, and the cheap shot.
No Morgan cheap shotting Michael Young though. Not enough to keep him dazed for long. A drop kick.
Not enough to distract him either. He wants. Like, you can punch Michael Young and he will still focus a lot more fully on Evil Dead here.
And now, Evil Dead.
Oh! A lawn dart.
Showing. He's telling Michael Young that he was the best member of the Misfits all along. He doesn't need Michael Young to succeed.
No. Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! I can't stop Michael Young.
Third stop. Now.
Oh!
tag in DH or FBA. Camera wants DDT.
Oh, do you think you'd want to? Do you think you'd want to tag out and just run away from Evil Dead, run away from his friend? Or did,
I mean, I think at this point he's looking to survive. Evil Dead.
Evil Dead looking to break his neck with that cradle pile driver and a cover.
Not just yet.
Luckily, he hasn't been dropped on his head, and that way he's still fighting. DDT dropping Evil Dead on his head for a change.
But Evil Dead doesn't stay down. He's knee to the head.
How? He was dropped on his head. How can he get back up?
Because it's Evil Dead. There's something about this man that just isn't normal. Tagging in Noah Morgan.
Combination between Evil Dead and... Oh, Matsumoto! His influence. God.
Now goes for the cover too. FBA able to get past Evil Dead and break it up.
FBA did find these tag partners work so long for this match, just to let it end like that.
And now picks him up into a Gourd Buster there.
Jeez. Oh, Morgan.
Kick, checks the kick, does Michael Young.
Oh.
Now, an STF sort of locked in on Noah Morgan. Will Noah Morgan path? He has nowhere to go.
He's facing away from his partners. He's so far away. He's fighting, but still.
And now, Michael Young setting up in the corner.
Oh no, I think he should tag out.
Oh,
I think he should tag out.
Right for the punch, but Noah Morgan able to roll out of the way.
Got him off guard.
I'm calling him DH.
Oh.
Oh, a call
Oh,
out.
God. Oh,
DH.
DH.
Driver. No more
DH.
Stop.
God. And DH is no stranger to power drivers. He's something of a master of them. But Noah Morgan's still up. No.
Went for the maybe the go to hell. But not able to get it as DH goes to the top rope.
Looking for DHT. No, he's not. Oh!
And
Diving
now the
senton.
off the top into the cover. 2, 3.
Oh, they did it!
DH gets his win over Noah Morgan. And FBA picks up the win. Well, his team picks up the win.
The winners of the match, the team are FVA, DH, Michael Young, the Dragon Slayer.
FBA, Michael Young, and DH stand tall here tonight. But they gotta be looking on. I doubt Matsumoto and the Chosen are done with them just yet. Oh, and backstage!
Alright, hang on a second.
Yeah, the vlog. Attacking the Crispy Taylor Jones backstage still vlog on the pre-show. Losing to Julie Storm, I think taking out those frustrations on Taylor Jones.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Setting her up.
No need for this. God.
Into the locker. And now, gotta wonder if Taylor Jones may be able to compete later tonight. We've seen multiple attacks here. It's anarchy. The prisoners have escaped the prison, so to speak, here tonight.
And, well, the inmates may be running the asylum, but, well, right now we have to focus on this Openweight Championship match, one that I've been very interested in and anticipating. Scout McKenzie, the former champion, taking on Olivia Maestro, the current champion.
Yes, Olivia able to steal the title away from Scout in the Rumble at Supremacy. I think maybe that was the only way Scout was ever losing that title. She has held it for over 6 months.
The following match is set for 1 fall and is for the CWL Openweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, weighing 164 pounds, from Manila, Philippines, Scout McKenzie.
There comes Scout McKenzie. It's still a strange sight to behold. Scout McKenzie not coming out with an openweight championship.
I mean, Scout McKenzie without any form of championship is definitely a rare sight. She has spent more time in year 2 with a title than she has without. And that's not for no reason. She is definitely one of the most gifted competitors we have in the CWL, trained by former CWL Women's Champion Jessica Hazard. And now, last year she went into Endgame as a challenger for the Vindication Women's Champion. Now she looks to go in as the openweight champion.
And the champion, the CWL Openweight Champion, Olivia Mistral.
Olivia Mistral making her way down to the ring, and all smiles now, but once she gets in the ring, she is definitely one of the most serious competitors we have on Vindication.
It is indeed. She is the openweight champion for a reason. She may have won it though. Still, I mean, she's still eliminated. I believe Davina Rose last.
Yes, and even before she won the title, she was always one of the best competitors we had. She always just needed that little extra something to put her in the upper echelon, and I think that chance in the Rumble might have been that extra something. Now, she looks to walk into her first endgame as a champion. And to do that, she has to defend that title against what many consider one of the best wrestlers on the Vindication roster, period.
It is possibly the ultimate test of a champion. I mean, Olivia Mistral has not been looking good for her. She lost to Davina Rose recently in an untitled match.
Yes, able to pick up some momentum by winning a tag match against Scout McKenzie and Usagi, but gotta keep in mind, Evie Rush was the one that got the pin in that match, not Olivia, and Scout had to do most of the heavy lifting for her team. So, this is, I'd say, a pretty even playing field in terms of momentum. However, Scout might have the edge in pure raw experience.
Definitely gonna be interesting to see how Olivia Mistral reacts to this situation, these circumstances.
And now both women getting a look on the prize. Olivia Mistral, a look at her first title, and Scout McKenzie, a look at the title she's been looking to win back. Both
looks
women
like
are ready.
Looks like Scout McKenzie is confident in her chances here.
Yes, one of the most confident competitors in the CWL, Scout McKenzie, and with offense like that, why shouldn't she?
Oh, well, immediately go for a cover, I guess, trying to... Oh, well, almost getting it there. I mean, I guess Scout McKenzie trying to make her expensive energy. Olivia Mistral waiting until 2 to try and expend the least amount of energy possible.
Mistral back into this one, but if that may just be an interesting thing to say, but if Scout's getting 2 counts this early in the match, it's not look good for Olivia.
I mean, Scout is on another level to a lot of women on the roster. I'm just hoping for Mistral's sake that she's able to keep up with her. Not many women can.
And a German suplex. Sending across the ring. And
go for a submission.
Looking to make her tap out early here.
No, Mistral. Big punch straight to the side of the head here. Straight to the temple. Mistral now, look at her. Will take back this match as the champion she is.
Yes, this isn't to say Mistral's an underdog by any means. She is definitely, many would say, on an equal playing field to Scout McKenzie. However, at the moment, these two are going tit for tat right now. Scout McKenzie, though, laying out Olivia Mistral.
Elbow to the face, though. Mistral. Oh, I thought she was going to turn around the ring, but sends her into that corner there. Oh, but McKenzie shoves her out. Oh, misjudges the clothesline. Yeah, that's all. Mistral is able to dodge it at the last second, able to counterattack with that armbar.
You know, there's Maestro just barely getting out of the way and maybe using the possible overconfidence of Scout McKenzie to her advantage.
That is indeed a possibility, but Scout McKenzie punched in the stomach. Well, look at the drag here, it seems. What is he looking to do here?
Sets her up on the ropes. Oh,
Oh.
went for a kick there, gets checked by Olivia Maestro. Gets sent into the corner. Monkey
Oh.
flip.
Maybe Maestro shutting down whatever plans Scout McKenzie might have had then. Well, that's the best way to go about it. Trying to keep her grounded now. Trying to make sure she can't use any of her high-flying move.
But we saw Scout able to get out that switchboard stretch, and that's what makes Scout McKenzie one of the most dangerous competitors in CWL. She's quick, she's aerial dynamic, she's a great aerial high flyer, but she's also one of the best technical wrestlers we have. As she sends Olivia to the outside, I think you might want to move here, Ben.
Oh, God! Oh, my...
Well,
looks like Scout McKenzie is not underestimating Olivia Maestro in this match, pulling out all of the stops. Oh, God, big glorious there.
And Maestro not wanting to stay on the outside too long.
I thought McKenzie had gone for the eyes there, but no, a hot shot, and now McKenzie, big drop kick.
To the side of the head, we saw drop kicks to the head being able to do some serious damage before Scout McKenzie looking to discombobulate Olivia Maestro.
Working in the arms there, Olivia Maestro wanted to avoid that, lest she be hit with Zan's wife as matching rings. The big hesitation drop kick straight to the head there.
Just there we see the what the F from Scout McKenzie. And we'll refrain from using the full legal name of the move, as I do not want to get demonetized.
Oh, Maestro heading to the top rope. Looking to beat Scout McKenzie in her own game.
Looking for this corkscrew moonsault.
Oh, Scout McKenzie gets the shoulders up. Oh, Maestro not letting Scout McKenzie take advantage though.
Looking maybe to set up for that arm lock, leg lock later on. Targeting the knee. Also maybe trying to take away the Apollo 11.
Scout McKenzie.
Oh, God! And into the cover. She might be knocked out here. One.
Oh no,
two.
Maestro. Oh, Maestro gets the shot up barely. Scout McKenzie, you have to allow all the stuff. She wants to put away the champion.
Okay, to the knee there.
Oh, breaking stop. Oh, looks like I said she was gonna have to pull out all the stops. It looks like she's planning on doing just that. Here we go, Apollo 11.
New open weight champion.
I think if Olivia Maestro had been able to connect with that corkscrew moonsault, it would have been all over, but Scout McKenzie was able to get a shoulder, was able to get her knees up and survive enough to pull out the Apollo 11 later on.
The Apollo 11, one of the most dangerous moves in the CWL, rarely kicked out of. And Scout McKenzie now goes on to Endgame, and if the rumors are to be believed, if the talk is to be believed, looks to be facing Holly Queen at Endgame, the open weight title.
Credit due to Olivia Maestro. She put up a hell of a fight, almost won it there at times, but well, the champion.
The winner of the match and your new CWL Openweight Champion, Scout McKenzie.
Scout McKenzie champion once more. Looks to become a fighting champion going into Endgame.
Very familiar decided Scott McKenzie holds the Openweight Championship high.
Now we move on to our next match of the evening. As we're supposed to be having Miles versus Ryan Quinn for the World Heavyweight title, but Boop, I don't know if Miles is going to be able to compete here tonight.
Oh well, if Miles can't come out, you guys arm slammed in a door. That can take people out for weeks.
Well, that takes out the mile driver, that takes out the mile high. Miles could be seriously injured. Could he have just had another world title opportunity stolen from him by
The
Tommy
following
Haslam?
match is set for 1 fall and is for the Vindication Heavyweight Championship.
Miles looks like he's gonna, whether he's got one good shoulder or one bad shoulder, or two good shoulders, my ass. He looks like he's gonna try and compete here tonight. Not sure how good of an idea that is. Ryan Quinn, one of the most destructive competitors here in the CWL, has been undefeated for a couple months now, and Miles on his best day, that's a close matchup against Ryan Quinn. So Miles injured, he's going to need to pull off a miracle if he wants to come out with the title here tonight.
Or for better or for worse, Miles, I don't know, man, maybe he should have, I guess this is one opportunity, he has to take it, but still, I can't imagine this is the best for Miles' physical health here.
Miles has been waiting for over a year for a singles title shot. He's supposed to get it last Endgame, but then Tommy Haslam stuck his nose where it didn't belong, which is on the Vindication roster, and took that and made it a triple threat. Now Tommy's looking to pick another singles world title shot for Miles, and Miles is not giving him the chance. Miles awaiting the champion. Coming to the ring now, Ryan Quinn. Ever since Battle Line, Ryan Quinn has been unstoppable. Sergeant Puncher, Isaac, both fell in title matches. Brandon couldn't beat him. Multiple people have stepped up to the plate and no one's been able to succeed thus far. And Miles on one good shoulder. Can he do it here tonight?
Ryan Quinn is was a very accomplished competitor here. You see the role with that heavyweight championship he's holding right now. And whoa, I feel like it's gonna be, Ryan Quinn, like before I wasn't sure, but I think Ryan Quinn might win this now. I think the odds are definitely in his favour. Whether or not that's how it plays out is another story, but still.
Yes, Miles, he's only had an hour or so to prepare for this matchup after, I assume, getting cleared by an official to compete, but Ryan Quinn, I doubt he's going to show Miles any mercy here tonight in this ring.
He hasn't even reached his prime yet. He's 22 years old. The man is a force to be reckoned with. Will that force be too much for Miles tonight?
I think with one bad shoulder, I don't know how much of a chance Miles has.
Introducing first, the challenger, weighing 207 pounds, from Chicago, Illinois, Miles. And the champion, weighing 235 pounds, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Vindication Heavyweight Champion, Ryan Quinn.
And now, both men looking at the prize. The referee holds it up high. That's what this is all about. That's what they're fighting for.
Well, Mars is an uphill battle here. He's gonna have to fight like he's never fought before in his life. It looks like he's gonna do just that.
I think he intends to. Taking the fight to Ryan Quinn. I think these two have only fought once before, and it was a tag action where Miles won that matchup. But this is a much different Ryan Quinn and a much different Miles.
And Quinn immediately on the attack. Well, it looks like Ryan Quinn's not going to take it lightly here on Miles just because of what happened earlier.
Gotta say though, Miles using the shoulder, not the best strategy.
I think he may have been striking with his good shoulder, but at the same time, it's going to throw off your balance.
It also could be a thing of Miles. You might just want to worry about winning the title now, worry about injury afterwards.
Oh, Miles gonna stick. Well, Miles in control right now, trying to use his legs, but Ryan Quinn shutting it down, and now, oh god, Eric crash position. Oh god, a neck breaker.
Like I said, Ryan Quinn showing no mercy to Miles, but Miles not wanting any, taking the fight right back to Ryan Quinn. Now Miles sending Ryan into the corner. Knees in the corner.
Miles still in control right now. Neck breaker. He needs to keep this up for. He's keeping this up for a while, but Ryan Quinn shut him down. God.
And now turning him around.
God. Ripcord Lariat turns Miles inside out. Miles still fighting somehow, some way. I think it's going to be all willpower in this match.
So Miles trying to get this one over quickly, which is smart, but Ryan Quinn able to kick out very easily.
Ryan Quinn is a very talented professional wrestler. He's also, oh god,
looking for the Quinn shot 2.0 already.
God.
And he's hit it. Quinn shot 2.0, that could be it already.
The hard cut couldn't put Miles away, but maybe a Quinn shot can. God.
And the Quinn shot.
God.
Already, Ryan Quinn looking to pick up the victory.
Miles, come on, Miles. No. Miles still has some fight left in him.
Ryan Quinn hitting the Quinn shot very early on. Miles unsure how much is left in the tank after getting assaulted tonight, and then just the non-stop offense from Ryan Quinn.
Miles, God, he's trying to fight, but there's only so much you can do with one of your limbs removed, or with one of your limbs out of the picture.
Quinn just laying in those strikes. Now dragging him over towards the ropes here. Ryan Quinn using the ropes for some leverage here. Looking
Miles.
a bit of an easier 3 count there.
Miles, nothing. I mean, Miles, he may be hurt, but I doubt it's going to be easy to put a man like him away, especially under these circumstances. Oh, God! Whoa, Miles is doing a duck underneath.
And now,
somehow,
turns around, got him on the ropes.
Somehow.
Tiger face kick.
Somehow, some way. Miles debating what he can do, what is possible for him.
Strengthen his shoulder to put himself up for a springboard, but
I think he's going to try and go for it. Oh God! Whoa! Misjudged the missile drop kick. Oh God!
I think
God!
it might have stuck his think his foot's caught in the canvas there.
He can't even stand. He can't even stand on one leg. God.
Dropping him on his head.
Miles, no. Oh, Miles was able to kick out somehow. He may be down one arm. He may be down one leg, but he's still gonna fight. Oh God, no.
And the resilience of Miles has been paying through so far.
Oh God.
I think that's gonna be enough.
Come on, Miles. Come on. 1, 2. No.
And
God.
Miles, after getting attacked early in the night and taking 2 twin shots, finally put away. But I've got to wonder if Miles had a full, if his shoulder was in proper health, would he have been able to win the title here tonight?
Are you happy, Tommy Hazard? Are you happy, Ryan Quinn? Is this the match you want? Is this the victory you wanted?
I doubt Ryan wanted to happen, but he can't just give up his title for Miles just because he's injured. Ryan Quinn went out there to win just as he was going to, whether or not Miles was injured.
Yeah.
And then he did tonight.
Still, it's a bitter taste in the mouth. But Ryan Quinn is still a champion.
The winner of the match, and still your Vindication Heavyweight Champion, Ryan Quinn.
And Ryan Quinn again holding the championship. His championship, the championship that Mars could have been holding if Tommy Hazard hadn't been such a coward and attacked him.
Let's use the right terminology here. Tommy Hazard was being a coward, he's being a threat. So, Tommy Hazard, being a threat, just cost his former best friend the world title.
Miles suffers from Tommy Hazard's behavior, Tommy Hazard's attack, and Ryan Quinn benefits from it.
And now we move on to our main event of the evening, the women's chamber match for the women's title. We know the order. We know it's going to be Selena Adams in last, Taylor Jones in 5th, but Taylor Jones, she was also attacked here tonight.
A recurring theme tonight, and Taylor Jones, after one, she's going to fare any better, but a lot of talent in this match. A lot of very talented wrestlers who all have a chance.
The following match is an Elimination Chamber match for Vindication Women's Championship. Introducing first, weighing 132 pounds, from London, England, here comes Taylor Jones.
Here comes Taylor Jones. May have been attacked earlier, but she's still going to try and compete in this match. She's had a lot of self-doubt recently. This isn't exactly going to help the situation, but at the same time, she's going to have to fight as she has done in the past.
Definitely has an advantage coming in 5th. So far, I'm just saying, so far, every chamber we've had in CWL, the winner's coming from number 5.
A very interesting statistic, and Taylor Jones, she may have had the self-doubt, but at the same time, very consider the fact that she eliminated 2 people in the Battle Royal recently to decide the entry order.
Yes, and that was before getting eliminated by Selena Adams herself. Taylor Jones, though, rocking a bit of a different looking attire than what she normally wears.
Maybe tonight, if she's able to pull through, colors might be flying high.
Weighing 132 pounds, from Boston, Massachusetts, the Vindication Women's Champion, Catherine Love.
Catherine Love, the women's champion, now has to try and defend her title against 5 other women. She does have a pretty good spot in the chamber. However, I don't know if that's necessarily going to help, because being champion, you're going to have a big target on your back.
It's true, and well, Catherine Love has a lot ahead of her. She has a lot of competition in this match. She has a lot of targets on the back of her head.
I believe only 2 losses though thus far in the CWL. 1 to Annie Thunder and 1 in the women's Battle Lines 4v4 match. So far, not a bad record.
Weighing 140 pounds, from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Selena Adams.
And we talked about how the champ has to try and defend her title against title of the women, but Selena Adams might have the most to lose, the most on the line in this matchup, as she said earlier in the promo recently that if she doesn't know that if she walks into Endgame without a title, she may not get re-signed at the end of the year. We may not see Selena Adams in season 3. So, you gotta feel a lot is on the line for Adams right now.
There's a lot of expectations that need to be upheld by the competitors in this match. A lot of pressure, a lot of stress.
Weighing 135 pounds, from San Jose, California, Davina Rose.
5 competitors stand in her way of becoming a 5-time women's champion. But it doesn't look like Davina Rose is all too stressed out.
Davina Rose looking very relaxed about this match, looking very confident in her chances. She's won that championship a number of times before. She was once synonymous with that championship. So well, she's feeling pretty good about her chance to do what she's done before tonight.
And she's going up against some people that doesn't necessarily have the best win-loss record against. She's lost the title to Catherine Love. She's lost to Selena Adams before. She's lost to Taylor Jones, and she's lost to Annie Thunder. But Davina Rose, if there's anyone who can rise to the occasion, it's Davina Rose.
£138 from the Woodlands, Texas, Tiffany Quinn.
And now the Mosh Pit Princess is going to be one of the 2 women entering and starting this match. Gotta feel though, 5 of the women are going to be in that ring. A Mosh Pit isn't necessarily the worst way to describe what this match is going to be. Tiffany Quinn might be just right in her element. Tiffany Quinn, one of those superstars, a lot like Olivia Mitchell. We know she's talented, we know she can hang with the upper echelon, but it's just a matter of we don't necessarily see her achieve that final goal. We always know that she just needs that little extra something to push her forward, and who knows, maybe the chaos of the chamber could be that extra something that she needs to pick up the win here tonight.
Maybe indeed.
Weighing 144 pounds, from Mount Everett, Washington, the Anvil, Annie Thunder.
Here comes Annie.
Make your way into the chamber, and he is not necessarily going to have the best month after losing the Supremacy Cup final.
At the same time, there's a lot that she's able to get in the Supremacy Cup final. There's a lot that she's entering this match. Well, a former multiple-time women's champion here in CWL.
Yes, but she lost to Holly Queen 7-2 in the Iron Woman match. And you gotta be wondering if those injuries are still impacting her arm.
Maybe. There again, at the same time, you can't discount Ali Thunder's ability just because of that.
True, Amy Thunder, definitely one of the best competitors we've had here in the CWL. Working over Davina Rose, who many consider her top competition in this matchup. As this one gets started, ring-a-ding. Let's get into this one.
Oh, whoa. Ali Thunder immediately. Oh, my.
Into a
Unique.
suplex.
Unique bear hug into a very good suplex, but Tiffany Quinn responding in kind with a Frankensteiner.
Yes, and Quinn and Thunder going at it right now. These two are the two first eliminated in the Battle Royal. Will they be the first eliminated in this matchup as she locks in the sharpshooter? It's looking to
Quinn.
tap out Quinn. Not gonna happen.
There are no rope breaks here in the chamber. Post count anywhere now. Quinn winning head scissors.
And I think the more this ring fills up, the more it might benefit Tiffany Quinn.
There's a mission here.
Next entrant. I believe up next we have who many consider the favorite to win this match, Davina Rose.
Here we go. She's done it before. Can she do it once more?
Looking to become a 5-time champ. But now just so obvious, Tiffany
Quinn.
Quick stop to Annie Thunder.
Oh, didn't see her coming though. And well, Rose looking to capitalize on a one count though. Still too early.
Yes, looking to pick up the scraps a little bit, but Tiffany Quinn now. Now it's Quinn's turn to have a bit of a breather. As Taylor,
Oh, maybe not.
Annie Thunder and Davina Rose are going at it. I think before the entrance decided, these two, Davina Rose and Annie Thunder, the two highest odds.
Oh my god. Davina taking both down same time, but here comes Annie Thunder. Oh my god.
But Annie stands tall as the champ now. Enters into the match.
Yo, I love. Oh, wheelbarrow. Facebuster to Davina Rose, and Annie Thunder is taken out. Referee on position.
If I'm Tiffany Quinn, Davina Rose, but not Tiffany Quinn and Catherine Love, I want to take out Annie Thunder and Davina Rose as quick as possible. Those will probably be our two biggest competition at the ring right now.
At the same time, you can let them take each other out.
That's also a fair strategy. We also still have the two competitors yet to enter. Taylor Jones, who knows may still be injured after that attack from Sarah LeBlanc, and Selena Adams.
I can't imagine Taylor Jones is 100% after what happened. Oh, here we go. The Thunder kicks out.
Taylor Jones will be entering the ring very soon.
Here we go.
Now.
Oh, looks like
the ring.
Davina Rose is gonna go at it. Oh
Davina
god!
Stands up against the pod.
Again!
And these two, it was Taylor Jones beating Davina at Supremacy last year that caused Davina to get cashed in on by the Gold in the Bank briefcase and losing her title. And what does... Davina...
Oh, cover!
Setting Taylor up for a powerbomb or something, but Taylor was not having any of that.
Suplex, Annie Thunder. Oh god! That's with love. Are they out here?
Pulling the two of them on the outside. As Tiffany Quinn and Annie Thunder continue to go at it on the inside. And now we 7 seconds away from our final competitor.
Oh god!
Quinn looks for a pinfall. Let him do.
Oh! Don't do that.
Like I said, Adams leaving with the most to lose. She feels like if she doesn't win this match, she may not. And choosing to re-sign at the end of the year.
We'll go right after Taylor Jones here. Well, looks like everyone's going to go at the outside.
It's
a bit
a
of
full
at the moment.
on.
Oh!
Got a bit of a jail ride.
Oh! Whoa. Oh! Well, looks like it's being cleared up.
A submission on Selena.
Abba,
An
leg
upright
lock
leg
looks like.
lock. Selena, very fresh in this matchup. Able to escape it.
Well, here comes Captain Love. Going to take advantage, but not quite getting it. Oh! Oh, I thought for a second, how do you just eliminated the video? Oh! Crucifix!
Crucifix, no. So much action everywhere. Trying to keep track of it all.
Eddie Thunder! Setting up for Davina. Oh! Dodges!
One for the thunderstorm there. Tipping point sends Selena into the pod.
Oh!
And repeatedly. We've seen Selena with concussions before.
Jones cover to Davina.
Coach Jones eliminate Davina? No.
We have an awkward
into the inside.
We have an awkward situation for Jones as well. She can't. It's going to be an awkward position to springboard from. Oh! Oh, Quinn and Jones, two former foes.
So how surreal must it be for Selena? We've been a fan of the CWL nothing but a year ago, and now we're fighting for the women's title inside the chamber.
It's gotta be surreal, but she can't let that get to her head. This is a very serious match, and if she doesn't take it, if she takes it lightly, she might end up not even making it to the end of the CWL year.
Taylor Jones sends Tiffany Quinn to the outside. Selena Adams and Davina Rose going on the inside. Catherine Love and Annie Thunder fighting it out.
Oh.
It was Annie Thunder that delivered the first loss to Catherine Love.
Oh, cover.
2. Oh.
Right. Tiffany Quinn repeatedly sending Taylor Jones' head into the chamber pod.
Oh, and then Taylor DDT to Annie Thunder.
Oh. Is Annie Thunder the first one out?
2.
No, not yet. Taylor Jones is collapsing to the floor there. 1, 2.
No. Now, the Annie, Catherine, Tiffany, and Taylor all brawling on the inside. Meanwhile, Wayne back now. Davina Rose on the inside of the ring. That could be enough for a cover. But the rest carries the cover from Annie to Catherine. And Catherine Rose eliminated. We're going to have a new champion.
Referee doesn't see it. Oh, here we go.
2.
No. Oh, maybe if he'd seen it, he would have been able to get it. Oh, Dragon! And a bridge.
He just speared Annie Thunder through the
Oh, good lord.
This is brutal.
God. These women are willing to destroy themselves for this women's championship. Tiffany Quinn just trying to drag the body out of the pod. Trying to drag the carcass out to pin it.
I was about to say, that's not a body anymore, that's a corpse. Now going to the cover too. No!
No, how? Oh, Lydia Adams, Abba. Leg lock.
One by leg lock, looking to eliminate Davina Rose here, trying to make Rose tap out.
Mistake.
Now, Tiffany and Annie continuing to go at it.
Shoulder breaker.
Adams. Adams calling Rose to her feet, and what does she have in mind here?
Oh, Selena Sunset looking light.
The Selena Sunset, locked in, middle of the ring. Will Davina Rose be forced to tap out? And she
Pass it down.
will not be having a 5-time champion.
Oh, I think she just did. Taylor Jones said a shooting star press. Oh, no, I thought that was it.
That's the final 4. She shooting star press to Tiffany by Taylor.
Again. This is it. Oh.
And now we're down to the final three. And
Taylor
Jones and Adams.
Taylor Jones somehow able to eliminate Tiffany Quinn. I don't know how she's an injured woman. Comes out of Thunder.
Oh! In this matchup, she entered first, got put through a pod. Not mention all the other offense she's taken this matchup. How is Annie Thunder still alive?
Things are looking good for Selena Adams right now. Taylor Jones going to finish off. Annie Thunder 1, 2, no.
What is it going to take to put down Thunder?
Oh no! Oh, Taylor Jones is trying to charge at Selena Adams. Oh god, Selena Adams hit it. Oh god, I thought she was heading to a top rope to a dive.
No, I think Selena is trying to feed off the energy of the CWL universe here. Now going to the outside.
Who do you go for in this situation? If you're Selena Adams, do you go for Annie Thunder or Taylor Jones? Both have been hurt really badly tonight.
Oh, the Thunder snap to Jones. I think I know what he's going for right now.
Adams trying to do it. No, somehow able to kick out. To
Selena.
No. Adams is up.
Snap. What's a thunderstorm?
It's not it. 1, 2. Oh, it's down to Annie Thunder and Taylor Jones. A lot of history between these two women. Both have taken a lot tonight. Cover.
Is Thunder down to the count. Able to outlast Annie Thunder.
How did she do it?
Well, definitely helps clear number 5 and Thunder. You realize after the match, after she hit Thunder, that she was just, there was nothing left.
Well, look like the two women who took the most punishment for the final two, but Taylor Jones just barely be able to outlast Annie Thunder.
Now, Taylor Jones is the new Vindication Women's Champion, and now going into Endgame, I wonder who will be the first to challenge for her title.
Very interesting landscape right now for the women's title.
The winner of the match, and your new Vindication Women's Champion, Taylor Jones.
As Taylor Jones, battered and bruised, holds up the Vindication Women's title. That is going to be it for CWL Jailbreak. I have been Alexander Shaw. He's been Ben Tanner, and we bid you a very farewell adieu.
Good night, everybody.